leadership is what it's about: setting the agenda, prioritizing work, managing, leading, delegating projects and work. So it's important on the one hand, and on the other hand, it's also important to provide a sense of a joint vision. And I mean, let's say the modern word of purpose, right? And I think that's important to also inspire the team to follow a route. And I think that's very important. And I think looking at MPCC, for me at least, leadership means leading by example and inspire by leading with a clear vision. And at the same time, on the cultural side, I see culture as a, let's say, pattern or let's say joint beliefs or shared beliefs in the way we get things done. All right, and this is how you, in my view, build leadership and culture jointly. And if you look at MPCC, you always need to look at the main sponsor behind it, because there is a set of let's say DNA of culture already around. And at MPCC, we were able to combine, let's say, the startup mentality in a way. You know, I was the first employee, and now we're 25, working with a lot of partners as service providers. So we have somewhat of a startup mentality, but the fundament of it is the DNA of MPC, and that is the what I would say, you know, the mix of family office, the family behind MPC, and capital market orientation, because MPC Capital as the main sponsor is listed itself in Frankfurt. So I think that is extremely important in building culture. And then, you know, if you follow that vision, people, you know, buy into that, and that is important. And lastly, to your point on how to be disciplined, I think that was kind of also the essence of your question. How can you ensure that you stay disciplined and rational? It's also about not just the management team and the people. It's also about the board. And I think we have a very, very solid board that shares those views and has the same view on how to build a company and how to behave. And that, again, for example, we have Dr. Axel Schröder. He's a representative of the family behind the MPC Group. He's member in the board. And he obviously has also, you know, designed the culture of the MPC Group. And I think that is something we also find at MPC Container Ships these days.